Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Dan.
And you're watching another 2000 point Warhammer 40k Battle Report. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and notifications bell just below Dan over there so you know each time I release one of these videos. And if you enjoy our content, head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite for even more content like this and amazing discounts off all products in our store. Right, we've got a really cool one for you today. Dan's using sisters for the first time.
Yeah, I've finally got hold of the sisters. I've heard about these miracle dice. Not having to roll dice is what I want. So I don't know how it's taken me this long to get on them, but I'm looking forward to it.
And I saw you guys love the Nid Horde. I love playing the Nid Horde, so the Nid Horde is back out.
Right then, so me and Manny had a roll off at the start of the start of the game to see who got to play Tyranids. And I lost. So, welcome to my first game of Sisters. So I'm going to try and walk you through Sisters. I've wanted to play them for quite a while anyway because I love the idea of miracle dice. Not rolling dice is my specialty. So I'm going to give it a go. But bear with me on the names, right? I'm going to walk you through it. I have Morven Val. She's amazing. She's like one of the best units in the book. If you're not taking her already, you definitely need to. She is my Warlord. And the Warlord is Righteous Rage, which gives her full rerolls to hit and wound in combat, which is amazing because she also has the ability to give a unit or character reroll hit and wounds. So the fact that she's already got it and can just chuck it off on something else when she gets to combat is really nice. I've got a Hospitaller. The Hospitaller has a relic called the Litanies of Faith, which lets me reroll a miracle dice. So you can get multiple miracle dice in a turn for different reasons, and the ability to just, if it's no good, like you're kind of looking for 1s or 5s and 6s, so anything in between there you kind of want to re-roll. So that's really nice to have that litany. It's definitely worth taking. I have an Imagifier. She has a relic as well called the Simulacrum Sanctorum. And that lets her have 2 tails. So a tail, there's 3 tails that she can have overall, and the ones that she's got give core units reroll charges within 6, and she gives +1 strength as well. So she's an amazing buffer. I've got a Preacher here at the front, and he knows War Hymn, and then he knows something else. But War Hymn is it's kind of like a litany, and it gives a unit +1 attack, which is incredible. And that's the one that the basic one that they all know. So that is the only one I'll be using because it's great. I've got Celestine. I'm trying her out. I've kind of, from what I've seen, like her ability to get back up is great. But she's quite pricey, I think, for 200 points. But the getting back up can be game changing. You can just put her in a situation where your opponent cannot kill her twice, and then she's just going to get back up and go off and smash something. So she's wicked. I've got 2 Rhinos to try and keep some important units safe. Whatever I kind of feel is important in the matchup, they go in there and they keep them safe for a couple of turns. I've got 2 units of 5 Zephyrin. They are the Jetpack Sisters with swords. They're like the combat Jetpack Sisters. They're amazing because they moving 12 inches and like deep striking for free, then moving 12 inches going in. They get like 4 attacks each. So which is insane, which is great. Then I have 2 Seraphim, and they're the same as them, but they're the shooting versions. They have double bolt pistols, and then 2 of them in each squad have hand flamers, and they're strength 4 hand flamers, which is great. And now they're 12 inch range as well, so you can shoot them when you drop in, and you can shoot them twice as well with a stratagem, which is very powerful. You can come down, shoot in the movement phase, and then shoot in your shooting phase. So they're really good for horde clearing. So I'm really I'm looking forward to using my Seraphim. I've then got a unit of 10 Sacrosancts. They're the new unit with the shield that gives them the 2-up save. They're so killy because they've got the staffs. They're only 1 damage, but they're like strength 6. So against toughness 3 gaunts, they're going to be amazing. And also their ability to stop people shooting characters is incredible, especially with Celestine. Her being a 3 3 model character unit, you can really abuse that. So I'm hoping to put Manny in a situation where he can't really deal with that at some point. I've got the Arco-Flagellants. I've got a unit of Arco-Flagellants there. They are there as like a chaff clearing unit. So they go in with that because they get 2 attacks for every attack they have. They roll 2 dice, and they've got 2 attacks base. You can buff that with the preacher and stuff like that, and you can also use stratagems to get them up as well. They're incredible. And I've got 2 units of Crusaders. They are in the list purely to just to go in outflank, and then they come on from the sides and they do my deploy scramblers or retrieve data as it is now. I've got 2 units of Repentia. They just pack such a hard punch. I love to have them in the list. I'm not sure whether I'll outflank them or put them in the Rhino, but like I said, it's more of a decide what you're playing against, look what you're playing against, decide what your key units are, put them in the Rhinos. And then I've got 2 units of Retributors. I love Retributors. They put out so much damage with their cherubs that can make them fire again. I mean, they're firing 2 shots now with multi-melters anyway. And then with them putting Morven Val next to them for the full rerolls to hit and wound, or picking them to reroll hit and wounds is insane. So I love them. I've got a unit of 5 Battle Sisters. They're in there because I needed a troop unit for my patrol. But I mean, it's nice to have some OBSEC in there, and they can do actions for me and stuff like that, so it's quite nice. Talking of which, my army is split into a patrol and a vanguard. It is a patrol of Argent Shroud. If you put the Retributors in Argent Shroud, that means they can advance and then act as though they were stationary. So moving those multi-melters around the board, really fast, and then being able to pick out the targets that they want is incredible. Because normally as well, they would suffer the penalty for moving and shooting a heavy weapon, so they don't suffer anything at all now. And then it's a Bloody Rose Vanguard for all of my combat units, basically. And that is what I will be murdering Gaunts with today.
This is the amazing Horde Tyranid Gaunt army. Just how cool does it look? That's all I want to say, guys. How cool does this look? I gave it to Gareth because he is awesome at turning around armies really quickly. Gareth is a friend of the channel and he painted this army for me. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks absolutely awesome. And this is the first time I'm taking it out for a spin. So the main contingent of this army is a Kronos battalion detachment. I've got these 3 characters. So I have a Malanthrope in the army. I have a Neurothrope with Catalyst and Smite. And then I have another Neurothrope who's my Warlord. He has Symbiostorm, because that's amazing for shooting units, and Smite. But he has the Resonance Barb, which lets him do an extra power each turn and also gives him +1 to cast. So I've taken it for the +1 to cast. But there's a really nice trick you can do if you take psychic actions. This guy over here that has Catalyst, he can go in the middle of the board and do psychic action for me. And then this guy for 1 CP can know his powers. So then for 1 CP, he can have 3. He'll know his power, which is Catalyst. And then he can cast an extra power as his relic. So he can do Catalyst, Symbiostorm, and Smite. So that's why he's really good for what he's got. He lets this guy go off and do psychic actions while he gets all the points anyway. So I really like it. So that's my 3 HQs. Then I have 5 units of Termagants. I have 4 units of 27 Termagants and 1 unit of 26 because points. And all 134 odd Gaunts have got Devourers because they're 3 shots each and they're only 2 points a model. So it just means that instead of my Horde only flooding objectives and then dying, I've actually got a way of pumping out a hell of a lot of strength 4 shots and actually killing other units that want to take the objectives from me. So I really like that. I've got 134 Termagants, all with Devourers. Then I've got 1 unit of 6 Hive Guard with enhanced resistance. I get that for free because I haven't taken a Warlord trait. So they've got enhanced resistance on them. It means that if you target them with any weapon that's AP -1 or -2, it counts AP 0. So they're really nice because they shoot out line of sight. So they sit behind a wall, and if you try to target them, they ignore -1, -2, and they can target you out line of sight. They're really good. They're my MVP unit, I think. Then I have an Exocrine because I love monsters, and the list wouldn't be my list if there wasn't at least 1 monster in there. And I really like the Exocrine. I think he's really good. He's really cool. So I've taken Exocrine and I've paid 1 CP to use Progeny of the Hive, I believe it's called, where I can take an extra adaptive physiology, and he's got Dermic Symbiosis. So he gets a 5-up invulnerable, and he doubles the number of wounds remaining when determining what table to use on his damage table. Other than that, that's the main core of the army. Oh, and there's the 6th troop in that battalion. I've got 1 unit of 3 Ripper Swarms, because yeah! And then, other than that, I have got a Kronos Patrol. Not Kronos, sorry, a Kraken Patrol. The reason why I got a Kraken Patrol, it just helps me play the secondaries a little bit better. The Termagants that you can take as Kraken are really quick, and for 1 CP I can put 3 units in Strategic Reserve because they're already power level 3, and then they can do things like retrieve data for me and play the mission a little bit better, and they're just annoying little 10-man units your opponent has to deal with. So in that detachment, I've got 3 units of 10 Termagants, just with Flesh Borers, simply to play the mission. And I have 1 Eurothrope as the HQ, and the reason is I like one that can do damage, so he knows Smite and Psychic Scream, which is basically another Smite.
So the first secondary I've gone for is No Prisoners. Definitely the easiest secondary I've ever had to choose. All those Gaunt bodies that just need removing by Bolter or Flame or Power Sword. I'll take any of those options. I can't see that being anything other than a 15, and I'm going to have loads of fun removing all those Gaunt bodies. So that's definitely was first on my list. The next one I've gone for is Assassinate. In the middle of all those Gaunt bodies are some nice soft characters. I don't think I'll be able to get to them for the first few turns because I'll be picking up Gaunts, but it should, with the amount of attacks and everything that I've got, I should start getting to those characters, I think, by, say, turn 4. So a couple of turns trying to get them off. I think I might take 3, maybe even 4 characters. Pick 4 characters up, so that'd be a nice 9 to 12 points. Then the last secondary that I've gone for is Retrieve Data. It's what the list is built to do. It's got so many units that are outflanking, deep striking. It's all kind of infantry units that can do those actions. So I don't see me having any issues getting the 8 points on that, and maybe even on the last turn, maybe grab those 12 points.
My secondaries in this game were a bit of a mixed bag, so I had 2 really easy ones to choose, and then it got hard. So the first secondary that I went for was Raise the Banners. In Retrieval, I know whether I go first or second, as soon as I move straight away and get some 3 of my blobs of Gaunt onto the 3 objectives that are right basically outside my deployment zone, I will raise 3 banners. And it will be fairly hard for Dan to take them off me until sort of like turn 4 and 5. And I'm pretty confident that 1 or 2 of them will stay up to the end of the game. They'll be raised turn 1 and stay up to the end of the game. So 12 to 15 points, I think I'll get on Raise the Banners, which is brilliant for an action one. So I'm very, very happy that I could take that one in this game. The second one that I went for was Stranglehold. So that is hold 3 objectives and more than your opponent at the end of your own turn. Now, I know that 3 objectives are right outside Dan's deployment and 3 objectives are right outside my deployment. So he could be on all 3 and I could be on all 3 all game, which is fine because I have strats like Opportunistic Advance for my little 10-man Kraken Gaunt units, and I also have Metabolic Overdrive to move twice. So I can do things like hold my 3 and then like catapult a Gaunt unit onto one of Dan's and go, right, Obsec, that's not yours anymore, it's mine. So now I'm holding 3 and more than you. So I'm pretty sure I can do that for like 3 turns, maybe even 4 turns before, because Dan will inevitably like chomp through all the Gaunts. But by the time he does it, I want to have scored it 3 or 4 times. So a good 9 to 12 points on that, and I'll be very happy because I can put the pressure on him then. Because I'm planning on making his primaries go like 5, 5, 10, 10. So he'll only score like 30, whereas I will probably get 45. I think if for 1 turn I get 15, then I could just do 10, 10, 10, 10. So I think I'll be fine. And I'm just going to try and knock 15 points off his primary total. So I have to score slightly less secondaries than he does. And by doing 12 and 9, I think that's a perfect start for doing that. But then I struggled for the last one. So I got to my 3rd secondary. And normally the list is built so that you can take a psychic action. So the idea is the guy with the resonance barb spends 1 CP and he knows the other Kronos Neurothrope psychic powers for the turn. So he can do Symbiostorm and Smite that he already knows, and then he can also cast Catalyst that the other guy knows because his Resonance Barb lets him cast an extra power. So he can cast all the important powers, and the other guy can just do a psychic action every turn, whether it be Warp Ritual and hold the middle of the board, or Mental Interrogation, which would have been absolutely amazing in this game. But I know Dan has that stratagem where he just rolls a dice on a 4+, he denies it, so he can stop my psychic action half of the time. So for that reason, I'm not taking it, even though that's what the list is built around. So I'm not taking it for that reason. But what I did go for was grind them down, because I did think, you know, he's going to get through me eventually, but he'll only kill like 1 or 2 big units of Gaunts each turn, whereas he's got little 2-man Crusader units, little 5-man Seraphim units and stuff here and there, and Rhinos, and I'm like, if I can just kill a Rhino and 2 Crusaders, then I could grind them down for a turn. And I'm like, if I can do that for like 2 or 3 turns, I'm not very hopeful on grinding them down, but 2 or 3 turns gets me 6 to 9 points, and I think then the pressure will really be on him if I start denying his primaries. This is a take and hold mission, meaning at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they satisfy. They control 1 or more objective marker, they control 2 or more objective markers, they control more objective markers than their opponent controls. This primary objective cannot be scored in the first battle round.
So I deployed first because how it's ended up, because I'm terrified of Tyranid warriors destroying all my little baby squads, and Manny has
Hive Guard, Hive Guard, yeah.
Oh, Hive Guard, yeah, that's right. Hive Guard, because the Hive Guard they shoot out of line of sight, and I've got little squads, and Manny has grind them down. So I didn't want to give him any easy grind them downs. I want to at least make him work for it.
They're all easy points. They're all easy points.
So I've deployed pretty much half my army. It's 9 units on the board, 8 units in the sky. So so these guys here, these are in Rhinos. I've got my Melter Squads and my Flagellants in the Rhinos, and then in reserve I've got my 2 Repentia Squads, my 2 Seraphim Squads, Seraphim, and then my 2 Crusaders as well at the back.
Nice.
So there's no reserve. There's no easy kill points there for Manny. So and then on the board, so I've got these 2 objectives here that I need to try and as soon as Manny gets hold of one of those, then, which he will do, but I at least want to put up a fight for it. As soon as he gets hold of one of those, then he starts scoring his hold more secondary. So so I've put the Flagellants here on one side. These are big in the game. I've put them there so they can't be shot by the Exocrine or the Hive Guard turn 1. I've put these guys in here. I realise now that was probably a bit of a mistake, but that was like my first drop, so meh. I didn't know what was going on at the time. I've put my Sacrosancts in there, and then all my characters are within 3 of them, so they can't be targeted with ranged weapons. I've put Morven Val on the middle of the objective, because then if Manny does come and try and stand here for whatever reason, then he's going to get heroically intervened.
Yes.
And then I'll put my sisters at the back because they can't get shot anything, and then they're going to do my Scramblers turn 1 because I've got everything in reserve.
Nice. I deployed everything on the line.
Yep. Yeah, Hive Guard in there, right?
Yep. I've got a Hive Guard in my ruin there, and they're right against the front because the whole ruin's blocked off. As you can see, they're like single files that all can shoot right from the front of the ruin. My Exocrine is just here, out of harm's way of the Retributors because they were Dan's first drop. Got my Malanthrope there, and everybody's trailing along to him to get -1 to hit. Got 2 Neurothropes, 3 Neurothropes, and I've frontlined all the goals. Not much to say there. Look at that, they're all frontline.
Yeah.
Because we ain't scared, we're just looking to take the board. Basically, I'm looking to try and get as many points as I can before Dan inevitably starts whittling my units down.
Yeah.
And then I lose a lot of firepower and stuff. So I'm hoping to get my points quickly and force Dan to have to make some hard choices at the end of the game. And I got my Baby Rippers in a little bit less than Dan. Just it's called a Baby Rippers.
Baby Rippers. Bless them. So in terms of going first or second, it's not the end of the world for me either way because I will struggle with the primaries. So if I go second, it will give me that last turn to try and grab some points back. But if I do go first, it just lets me put a bit of pressure on Manny and his Hive Guard and that kind of stuff as well. So I'm not really that fussed.
Yeah, I want to go second.
I'll take first or second, to be fair.
Yes. I want to go second.
Do you want me to roll first?
Yep. I want to see what I have to roll underneath. Roll a 6, mate.
Ooh.
A 2. Okay. So try and roll a 1 then. 5. Oh, yeah. That's not good.
Primary points, yeah.
There wasn't much tactical prowess to what I just did. You saw that I front lined everything, and now that front line has just moved forward.
That front line is there.
I love the Horde. I absolutely love the Tyranid Horde. And I just think I need to get like I was saying earlier, I think Dan will whittle me down very quickly. Because there's a lot of stuff in that army that's like got really high AP and is like strength 6+. So he'd be wounding me on 2s and just removing gaunts left, right, and center. So when he gets to me, it's going to hurt. So that's why I've lined up all of my guns out in the open. So, you know, if Dan tries to like hide a unit behind here for a next turn charge, I can actually advance and shoot everything in there. Yep. And like from here, I can come out and shoot everything in there. If he goes in there, I can actually just go around the side and shoot everything. Or I can go and touch the walls and shoot everything. So I'm actually pretty confident that I will get to shoot with quite a few gaunts next turn if Dan wants to play for his objectives. And if he doesn't want to play for the objectives, I'm happy. So, yeah, that's why the gaunts have all pushed forwards. This unit just moved, so I raised a banner there. I've raised a banner there. And that little unit over there just popped out the ruin, so I raised a banner there.
What's raised a banner?
So I've raised some banners. These guys have raised some banners here.
Oh, okay, yeah, they didn't advance.
No. Oh, yes.
Hold on.
They look like a 3. There we go.
Manny.
There you go. No, they haven't advanced.
It's okay, I'll forgive you.
That's so quick, isn't it? They're one of the only hordes where you can like grab one model and like some hover in the air. So
like a bridge of gaunts.
So they'll raise banners there, and then that little squad's run out to raise the banners there.
Yes, yeah.
I have a baby squad over here, guys. They've just just knocked out the end. They've got a little baby squad here, and they're basically just protecting my backfield because I know Dan's going to deep strike next turn. Yeah. So I'm already trying to decide which units to keep back to screen off my Exocrine and my Hive Guard. My Exocrine just nudged back a little bit. So obviously, he's out of everything range over there. Then, except for Morven Vol's rockets, obviously, but I can't do two. I can't exactly hide him completely because then he can't do anything next turn. And my Hive Guard just stood still.
Yeah.
My Malanthrope jumped forwards. So as you can see, every squad is like tailing to the, like this one's just in range there. Everyone's going to the Malanthrope, so all -1 to hit, except for the squad that can't be seen.
Yeah.
Of course. Then my Zoanthropes just jumped forwards. The Catalyst one is over here, just within 12 of them. Then my Psychic Scream one just runs straight up the middle. And this was the one with Symbo Storm staying closest to the Hive Guard. Of course. So, that is basically all I've done there. And I've got a Psychic Power to cast a little bit of shooting to do.
Let's do this.
So, first of all, I'll cast Catalyst on the squad in the forest.
Yep.
I can reroll once because I'm Neurothropes. Yep, on a 9. Oh. Then I will cast Symbiostorm just in case. I'll cast it on them over there.
I presume you're not in
Oh no, I'm not in 24 of you now. 7. There we are. All good.
So that's on these guys here.
Yeah, on those guys. They're Catalyst and Symbiostorm. Just in case. And then that's it. I've just got a bit of shooting to do. So guys, my Hive Guard decided it was a safe option because I have grind them down that I should try to get a kill.
Yeah.
Right? Because I think Dan's going to really struggle to kill like a 27-man blob.
Oh yeah, I'm
turn
not
1.
I'm not going to kill anything. If I kill a Gaunt, I'll be amazed.
Yeah, and I think I'll be well happy then because I'll basically be getting 3 points on Stranglehold because Dan hasn't had a chance to move on to these yet. Mm-hmm. So I'm automatically holding more. Yep. I will get 3 for banners at the start of next turn. And if I can get 3 for grind them down at the end of the battle round, I think I've done really well on my points there. Like all of my secondaries will have been scored.
I agree.
So I'm going to just put the pressure on Dan like I was saying. And for that, I was thinking I could shoot the Sacrosants, because basically the Rhino and the Sacrosants are in range of my Hive Guard in there.
Yep.
But basically, if I shoot the Sacrosants, I can only reach like this far into the ruin with all my Hive Guard.
Yeah.
So as soon as like 3 Sacrosants die off the front, I can't shoot again at the rest of the squad because Dan will just take the 3 off the front, and then I'm out of range. And then he'll bring D3 of them back. So what's the point? I might as well try and pop the Rhino and maybe 2 or 3 die that way.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get all of them back with the Hospitaller.
Yeah.
That's my thinking. So the forest is in the way. So I am hitting on 4s here. But I do get to reroll 1s because I didn't move. So that should help a little bit. Let's pop this Rhino. Oh, they're trying.
Yeah, we're hitting on 4s, aren't we?
Yeah, hitting on 4s, rolling 1s.
Deploying behind the forest. Oh, deploying behind the forest got 1 shot less. Yes.
Yeah, but see, no, because deploying behind the forest got 5 shots less. Because Simbo Storm's -1. So otherwise I would have had 12 hits there, mate.
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, forests.
Mad, isn't it? 3s. Oh, sorry. It's a 4. So I got 6 wounds on you. So that was pretty decent.
That's good. That's good.
And then -2 ignores cover, so 5 ups.
5 ups.
Ooh.
Okay. So I think that's dead.
And well, it's D3 damage in it. So
Oh,
it might not
okay.
be.
Sorry, I thought it was flat
and
two.
just to let you know, guys, that's Dan's miracle dice.
Oh, yes,
there.
this is my miracle
Roll a
dice. I
four.
rolled a 4 with a reroll.
Yeah, it is. It's 11 wounds. Ooh, wow! I wasn't expecting the first volley to
Nope,
kill it.
me neither.
Okay.
Does it explode? No.
That would have been funny.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And there's 5 more here.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
I got loads of dice.
He's kept all the dice.
And then we lose 3 of them.
3 of them. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah. So
right. Well, I'll get them out and deploy them in a minute.
yeah, because
but
I might shoot again.
I'm not going to deploy them in front.
Oh, you're going to put them in the back.
Yes.
That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Now, guys, I'm not sure here because Dan has lost. Oh, 7. Dan has lost the Rhino there straight away, and he's lost a few Retributors now, 3. So because he's lost 3, and I know his Melters are 4 and 4, he's probably going to kill the Sergeant from one squad, then Sergeant and the Melter from another squad. So he's got 2 damaged squads there. So for that reason, I'm thinking it might actually be worth shooting again into the Sacrosants, because if I kill like 3 of them now as well, kind of got to choose who you want to heal, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just, because I wanted to keep all 11 CPs, because I could do like double moving tricks later on and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. But this seems like a good opportunity to just whittle a few.
Yeah. I mean, because that's the thing, you could effectively not do anything. If you don't shoot again, and I heal the 2 from the one,
and then
squad,
I've done nothing.
You've killed 1 sergeant from 1 retributor squad in your first turn.
Whereas if I've killed a few Sacrosants, you've got to then choose: do you want your multi-belter back, or do you want to get your Sacrosants back? So I think I will use the 2 CPs for that.
Cool.
Could get lucky and kill like 3.
Yeah, I think these will do good into these.
Oh, they will like that. Yeah, they will like that. 9 hits. And these are 2s because they're toughness 3. Hey, 9 saves.
Oh my god.
So I do ignore cover, guys. That means they are just on there for a bit.
Oh wow.
Go on. Hey?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh. So I'll roll the damage on them because obviously you've got 6 of them on pains, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right. So there's 2 that are 1 damage each.
2 1s. Nope.
2 2s.
2 2. I'll see if I pass any. Nope.
And then a 3.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I feel the 5 off it have been alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I was hoping to kill the Rhino with both volleys. That was my aim.
Yeah, I thought you'd kill a Rhino if you'd shoot twice, but then I was like,
too.
At least you're spending 2 CPs to kill a Rhino.
Exactly. Because I really wanted to grind them down, and I think the most secure way to do it was killing that Rhino. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy that the Rhino died, but killing 5 Sacrosants is just a bonus. Mm-hmm. And I think they're either leadership 8 or leadership 9. I'll have a quick look.
Oh yeah,
this matters. Right, they're either going to be leadership 8 or leadership 9. And the nice thing here is, if they're leadership 9, Dan can use the 4 to auto-path. Yeah. That's so good, isn't it? Like, you can use a 4 to auto-path, because you don't want to lose any more of them. That's the thing. And I believe there will be. Yeah, Sacrosant Sergeant is leadership 9.
Cool.
So I'm assuming.
Well, yeah, I don't want to use my miracle dice straight away, but I have no choice. I
don't think you can afford to lose any more of them. Okay, so I'm really happy with my turn. And as I was saying, I get 3 for Stranglehold because Dan's not had a chance to move up yet. I have raised 3 banners waiting for my command phase, and then we'll see if Dan can kill a unit. We'll grind them down.
Awesome,
right?
Okay then, so on reflection from turn 1, I think I really would have liked to have gone first. I was in my head, I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind putting the pressure on if I went first. But yeah, it's pretty cool because Manny's moved forward into the middle now with all the Gaunts, and they've actually got a surprising, like, it's just, the shooting isn't good, but when you throw 300 dice at something, then anything's good, you know what I mean? So
it becomes good.
So now if I move forward, Manny effectively gets to jump on me, gets to shoot me, psychic me, charge me, with everything in his whole army. And like I was quite tempted to move the Sacrosancts out turn 1. That's what I was going to do. But after losing 5, I don't think I think if I move them out there and I get 1 back on my D3, then I think the Gaunts, just with the number of shots, will just take them off. So I don't think I can afford to do that. So the plan now is, unfortunately, to kind of wait a turn for my reserves. I think that's the only thing I can do now. And then I've just got to really pick up the pace towards the end of the game and try and clear these Gaunts, because Manny's going to really smash those primaries now. So I've really got to try and deny those points and get in there. So, talking of denying points, as you can see here, the way all I've done is I've moved these sisters here. They're going to do my retrieve data action for this turn. And then Celestine has moved here because she can't be shot. Ooh. She can't be shot because she's within 3 of the Sacrosancts. So I've used that to gain a few inches here. And then, I know they can be psychics and stuff, but I can deny and things. And then at least these get a few extra inches to jump out. Mm-hmm. And I've made sure that these Gaunts can't charge.
Yeah, definitely.
There. And yeah, that's it. So then I've got more. I've left everything there. My sister's in the ruin because that Gaunt fire will just smash anything.
Yeah, it can really hurt. Especially because you're toughness 3. Yeah. I mean, you have got a good save, but if I make you take like 10, 11 saves, exactly, 4 of them will die.
Yeah. I do think Gaunt fire will just clear those sisters out. So I've left them behind there. Again, kind of waiting for my reserves, like I said. So the only thing I can really do this turn is... Oh, and I've moved the Rhino in there for the same reason.
Oh, yeah.
And everything is out of range of the Tyranid, the Hive Guard now. But now that the Gaunts are going to be moving forward again, or a unit of Gaunts are going to move forward again, there's nothing stopping them walking forward.
Yeah, I could just walk
forward. Not that it makes any difference, but at least I'll make Manny move. That's the thing. So the only thing I can do here really is I've put Morven Vile's put the full rerolls to hit and wound on herself.
Nice.
We're going to try and go for this 10-man Gaunt squad. They are 10-man, so I don't get my max shots. But I just need to roll high. Because she has got 2d6 shots and 3 shots from Fidelis. If I can kill that squad, which is a long shot, but you never know. If I can kill that squad, then it stops Manny getting grounded down.
Nice.
And I've just got to go for points denial on that. So
nice.
That's what we're going to go for. So.
Yeah, I was like, how I was adamant that I wanted to go second. Yeah, like Dan said, looking at it now, it wasn't that big for me. Going first or second, I could have scored a lot of points anyway. But I think, it was big for you. So me going first, as
my big plan was Celestine and the Flagellants, because I know these are a big threat. Is I wanted to move the Rhino. That's why it was here. I wanted to move the Rhino here, and then Celestine like here. And then that means your Hive Guard, and then because with my Miracle Dice I can make long charges.
Yeah.
Then it makes the Hive Guard go, oh, hang on, then I need to move back. Because otherwise I'm just going to leap over and charge.
Exactly, and charge.
So that was the idea, was get Celestine to pressure these Hive Guard. Yeah. But I can't really do that now.
Stupid Celestine.
Because if I move my Rhino forward, these Gaunts just surround it and nothing happens for the rest of the game. So, okay. So, but anyway, we're going to give it a go. We're going to go Morven Vile into these guys here. See if we can deny grind them down.
See if you can do it.
Double sixes, baby. Double sixes. Number of shots. Come on!
Oh! One off the double 6. Not bad.
I'll take it.
Not bad.
Oh, you would have got double 6 there.
You're never happy, is he? Never happy.
Okay, right. So we're hitting on 2s. And she's put 4 rerolls on herself. Not that she needs them. And then I'm going to wound... Oh, I'm not sure on the strength. Is it 4?
Yeah, strength 4.
Yeah, strength 4. So I'm going to wound you on 3s, yeah? You took the strength?
Yeah.
3s, but then I have 4 rerolls to wound because she put the rerolls on herself.
That's some good shooting.
The broken rerolls on herself. There you are.
That's some amazing shooting.
That's good.
Okay. And I think I've got 6 of them with 5 up saves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 of them with 5 up saves. I'll take it. How many can we pass? 0.
Good.
And good. 6 ups. Squad dead.
Nice.
Well,
I said we needed to get lucky. There you go.
Just got lucky. Well, yeah, that denies me 3 points.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
The one thing I did want to do as well, I wanted to spend a CP to bring back D3 of the
Sacrosanct thing.
I was waiting to roll it on camera.
1, go on.
No! 2. I'll take it. Middle for diddle.
Nice.
So, yes, I'll put 2 more in there. Boom, boom.
You definitely want your sergeant back, didn't you?
Okay then. Oh, I thought there's a cooler looking one in there. I thought that was a
No,
sergeant.
there's not. Then you're pointing the spear.
Okay, yeah. I'll put the sergeant in.
I'll put the sergeant in. It's the coolest model in your army.
All right. What? There's a really cool one in there. They all look cool. They're amazing.
Yeah, they do
models,
look cool. I love Sacrosanct.
So I don't get anything for retrieve data. No prisoners actually get one.
Yeah.
Gotta know Assassinate is going to come late in the game.
Yeah.
Like, if it goes well for me, you're going to see that go from like 0 to 9 in one turn, but it's not going anywhere for now.
Nice. But you've denied grind them down.
Do not grind them down.
Which is absolutely wicked. And then you will, because that's the end of the turn, right?
Oh.
You will there get you'll get a miracle dice for killing a
Miracle
unit.
dice for killing a unit, yes. Come on, 5s and 6s, baby.
A 1.
Okay,
Nice.
I'll take it.
Nice. Auto morales. And then you're going to get one at the start of the battle round, which is now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because my turn to start the battle round.
6. Or 5.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at these miracle dice building up. Oh.
Oh, he's happy now. So guys, I'm just going to try and push Dan back as far as I possibly can. Just push his deep strikes back, so when he's dropping in, he's only hitting little units I don't really care about. So as you can see, I've put a 10-man Kraken unit at the front. So they used oh yes, so guys, I've spent 2 CPs in my movement phase there. So I did opportunistic advance on them, which is the Kraken strat. So for 1 CP, what I do is, so normally I roll 3d6 for my advances and pick the highest one. But what that lets me do is roll 3d6, pick the highest one, and double it.
Nice.
Yeah, so I can double that. See, I spent 2 CPs in the movement phase, the opportunistic advanced, and it just so happened I rolled a 6 on my highest one, so I doubled it for a 12 and added my movement. So instead of 12, they go 18, which I think is huge.
Yeah, that's wicked.
So yeah, they went from in here, they came all the
way
way
over
over
here.
Yeah. So I didn't push as far as I could here because I didn't want to. I do want Dan, when he drops 9 away, to shoot stuff. I want him right in front of me so my other Gaunts can shoot that stuff. Yep. So I didn't want to push my front line too far forwards. So all I did was I moved like 8 inches out here, but on this side I moved 18 all the way over there. So Dan can drop there somewhere and shoot them. These ones over here, I just moved 6 inches out with a few of them and raised a banner over here in Dan's heart.
Cheeky banner?
Yeah, raised a cheeky banner over there. And basically what I've done is I've deep struck my rippers in front of them. Yes. So Dan can't deep strike in and shoot them because he's got to come 9 away from these guys and 9 away from these guys. So about there. And that puts him like 13 away from them.
Nice.
So he can't shoot them, but he probably will come in here and destroy this. So what I've done is I've pushed his deep strike back here and here. Yep. And then over there, what I did on this side was because I used all my small units, 1 died, 1's over there, and 1 is screening my back right over here. So what I did on this side was this one long unit all the way over here. They just had to block the back and the front at the same time. Yes, yeah. So I used not opportunistic advance, metabolic overdrive on them, so they could move twice. Yeah, nice. So they moved from over here, they moved to 10 first, and then they moved again over here. And they didn't really need to go very far, but the strat was just really useful. For 1 CP, it's amazing.
It's wicked, yeah.
So over here, what I've done is if Dan comes 9 away from me, he can't see these ones at the front. He can only see this one. This is the first one he can see if he comes 9 away down this angle. But he'll be like 16 away from this one. So he can't actually deep strike there and flame them off the board. So I thought they were in a great place there. These guys have just stayed on the forest, moved slightly forward. And because I wanted to put my 2 neurothropes out there to try and kill Celestine's little girls that are with her.
Yeah.
Makes her a little bit easier to kill later on when she runs at me,
Yeah.
if she doesn't have Gemini with her at that point.
Nice.
So that's what I'm trying there. These ones just moved forwards to there. These ones just shuffled forwards. They didn't even advance. They just shuffled forwards.
Yeah.
They basically stayed where they were. And he's stayed hidden where he was as well. Because he's got great threat. He can come out to here and basically see anything that comes out of that ruin for a smite, which I think is really nice. Manathrop moved forward, and he's just within 6 of that squad, and these two. So everything's in range of the Manathrop, basically. Oh! And the Exocrine
Oh, yeah.
can move forward 3
Dun, dun,
inches.
dun.
So you can move forward 3 inches just back from the edge of the ruin and not get shot by the Retributors.
Nice.
Because they're 2 inches into that ruin. And that just lets him, like, next turn. Well, I just wanted to push him a little bit forward because next turn he can either move 6 this way and see, like, down those angles at stuff that Deep Strike's in. Or he can move 6 this way and see straight down here at anything that gets out of the ruin.
Cool.
So it puts him in a good place, I think, actually.
Yeah, I like it.
Hive Guard. The Hive Guard. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I think I was measuring from the back of him to stop the deep strikes.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think 9 would put me there. And then 9, yeah, he does have to be there. Poor guy.
Yeah, get back.
Poor guy.
Get back, Exocrine.
Poor guy. I knew there was a reason why he didn't move.
Bad Exocrine. Bad Exocrine.
The Hive Guard have just stood completely still. Can't shoot anything for a turn. I'm happy with that because that's a threat that he can't physically get to now. If I put them out and I started shooting some stuff, he could have physically got to them, either with Celestine jumping over and stuff like that, or with the Retributors shooting and killing 1 or 2.
Yeah.
I don't want any of them to die. Even if I don't double shoot for the rest of the game, see, I'm happy because there, I want to spend like 3 CPs a turn essentially, but there I've only used 2. And that's because I didn't have to double shoot, but it lets me do things like that, Metabolic Overdrive and Opportunistic Advance. They're both great strats.
Yeah.
If I can do like both of them every turn,
Yeah.
because I don't need to double fire them, that's big for
It
me.
helps you play the objectives really well, doesn't it?
Exactly. So I'm just interested in them shooting like once per turn. So I don't think there's anything really big that I need to shoot into twice to kill.
Yeah.
So I don't really care about them not shooting this turn. I think I'd rather keep them alive for future turns.
Yeah, no.
Instead of shooting them once this turn, I can shoot them twice for the rest of the game, every turn. So I think that's a way better trade.
Cool.
And that is me. So, just some psychic powers then. Hopefully we can get some past these faith shields that they've got on. So, first of all, I have to start with the one on that side, because he's only within range of 18 of 1 of Celestine's Gemini.
Oh, yes. Smiting with Gemini.
Yeah, so he'll start off with a smite, and he's got Symbol Storm, so he's got +1 to cast. Oh, I could reroll 1s. Go on, big one. No. But it does go off on a 7.
I mean, is everything in range? Is he within range of 24 of most things now?
Oh, yeah, of your Rhino and them. Because
And
he's only just within 18.
And then, can they only cast 1 power?
2.
They can cast 2. Okay, so like these 2 can deny this one.
Oh, yeah.
And then everything in here can deny this
he's within 18 of this one.
Yeah.
So 24 would mean all your characters can try and
Yeah,
deny his stuff.
that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm just checking I can try and deny all.
Oh,
of your powers,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So on a 6, they just deny it, right?
Yeah, on a 6, they just deny it.
Nope.
And then would you like to use your...
So what was that? It was smite, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's one.
No, I'm going to let the first one go,
Just to get
see
to
if
the
it
big
does any good,
one. Okay.
and then,
decide after that?
And then decide after that.
1 more wound.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah. So the 1 more wound there, and then he's going to do Symbiote Storm, just in case. So I'll pop Symbiote Storm. Oh, actually, that's just a chance to perils. I'm not even going to shoot the Hive Guard. It's fine. Oh, actually, yes.
It's not like I can charge or
Do
anything.
Symbiote Storm. Yep, goes off.
Okay.
And I'll... Oh, yeah, you can try and snap it. Yeah.
Ooh, nearly.
I'll put it on that scud over there.
These ones here.
Yeah, just because, guys, just want to explain something. So it's like I was saying, if Dan comes 9 away, he can't see them. He can only see from like here, like these ones here. But he could put his Repentia there and charge them for like a 9 or something.
Yeah.
So that's quite big. But obviously, if he can see these can see him.
Yeah.
So on an Overwatch, I could put like 50 shots into him.
Nice.
So if I've got exploding 6s on that,
It's really good.
yep, tasty. That might kill a Repentia's good before they get in. Never know. If I'm lucky, but I could kill 4 or 5 decently.
Oh,
so
100%,
yeah,
it's just
it's
dice.
so good for me.
Throw enough dice at something, it'll die.
Yeah, and I think that'd just be amazing. So we'll go with that. Then I've got the Kraken one.
Yes.
So he's going to smite. No, he's going to Psychic Scream. Nope. Reroll him once. Nope.
Ooh. Oh, wow,
Psychic
you're not
Stream.
very good psychic phase, mate.
No. And then
The sisters, they're willing you to fail.
Smite goes off though. My second one.
Smite goes off. Okay, well, let's see if I can stop it normally.
Oh yeah.
No. So that is your last smite you can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, if I deny that,
Huh?
then you haven't done anything to these.
Nope.
And that means then that Celestine gets back normally this turn.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got 2 of them, and they're quite a lot of extra attacks and stuff, aren't they? So
Definitely.
I think that's worth a go.
I think so too. Yeah, just keeping them both alive.
Yeah, I think that's big. So on a 4-up, I deny that, right?
Yep.
Oh, I could use that.
Yeah?
No.
Oh no, you can't.
How can I not?
No, you've got to use it before you roll a dice, right? So instead of trying to deny...
no, I haven't rolled a dice yet. For this one.
Oh no, that's not because it's not a deny the witch test.
Oh, damn it. God damn it. On a 4-up.
Just roll a 4.
Well,
See, if I roll a 3, that could foil all of his plans and kill both of them.
hey.
Well,
Wow, what a turn there, man.
what a terrible psychic phase.
terrible psychic
Woo!
phase.
Right, if he can just get Catalyst off, I'll be bloody happy. No! So no Catalyst either.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah, what the
The
hell
warp
is going on there?
is not your friend at the moment.
Okay then. Catalyst might be quite big.
Haven't you already used a Oh, no, you re-rolled the wand, didn't you?
Yeah, I can re-roll
Sorry,
one,
yeah, I
anyway.
forgot you actually have it.
Yeah, Catalyst might be quite big, so I think that's probably worth a CP actually. Yeah, goes off.
Goes off. Oh, you ready? Go. You ready? You spent a CP.
He's all that back here, so you can't.
No!
Yeah. I purposely stayed back with that one. I was like, Catalyst could be quite
Let's
big.
see what would have happened. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
So yeah, he's just Catalysting these guys here at the front.
Yeah, the guys at the front. The guys thought they would be.
So we'll do that. And that's it. Can't shoot anything.
Oh, that was good.
So I have killed one Gemini. Nice.
You've killed one.
They did one more wound and one more wound.
Oh, sorry. I thought they had 3 wounds.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. 2 is
Sorry.
each. 2 is each.
One's dead.
2 is each. So I killed,
Well, yeah,
I've killed one
that's-
Gemini. That was my turn. I hope you liked it. But I got Stranglehold again, which is quite nice.
Yes.
So I got those. And I've raised a 4th banner now.
Yeah.
I haven't killed anything and grind them down.
24-1.
Yep.
Nice.
But grind them down is staying on 0. So I need to start upping that at some point. And I'm trying to make up for it by making Dan only get 5 primaries here.
Yes.
So, yeah. Hopefully it's gonna work.
Okay then, so you might think this is a bit reserved, but Manny's done a really good job of positioning. I don't want to bring my Seraphim in and flame because I can't flame these ones that are blocking this flank. I'm going to charge these ones in the middle, so what's the point of flaming them? And these guys, I'm going to charge them, and these
Rippers are stopping.
Rippers are stopping me flaming them. So there's, and if I bring them down, the Gaunt's with the shooting will just clear a squad.
Yeah.
So it feels strange because the framers are really good at doing it, but I just don't see any point. So we'll see how this gets me. I'm trying to be uber aggressive here because I've got to start getting points back. I think Manny going first definitely put me on the back foot. So I've got to try and clear this as quickly as I can and give Manny some multiple threats and things like that. The one thing I wanted to wait for until I was on camera is I'm going to bring back. So I've moved these Celestants out here. So this is now like I'm within 10, so it's a 9-inch charge, plus 1 is an 8-inch charge. But I'm going to use my Hospitaller, which is behind the wall here, to bring them back.
Yep.
Bring some back, and then I'm going to stand in front of them here, and then it'll make it a much easier charge for me. So I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Nice.
And then I'm going to get these 2 back. 3 back.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
There we go. So they're back. So I'll put them there.
So it just totally negates what the Hive Guard did.
Yeah.
Whole unit's back.
Yeah. I said I'll make sure they're as far forward as they can be in a minute.
Here they come.
In fact, I just want to check what the charge is. That's all. So I could be 2 inches in front of you.
Yeah, basically you can
So I
be
could
2
be
inches
like
further.
so. That's like there. No, it depends. When can
That's like
can I bring them back
there.
one at a time?
Yeah, within coherency.
So I can go one there, and then one there, and then one stood next to him.
You can go one there like that.
Yeah.
Then the next one has to come in within currency of 2.
Okay, so then if I put another one there,
Another one there.
and then I put the other one over here.
You possibly could do that.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see if it
That
matters.
you could do.
We'll see if it matters.
Yeah,
We'll
that
have a
could be
look.
thing, like you could
We'll
put
have a
one
look.
there, like.
We'll have a look later on. Okay, and then
Nice.
so yeah, that's just making the charge a lot easier for me.
Yeah. It's nice that you got 3 back there.
And yeah, really nice. And well, I couldn't do that if I didn't. And then I've got the Imagifier behind there as well.
Yeah.
To let me reroll my charge in case
Very
I
nice.
really screwed up, because I can. Because I can. I brought my Zephyrin down here. They're going to try and go into those Rippers. But if they don't make it, I've got Morven Val here to go into them as well.
Nice.
Just getting some extra movement, stuff like that. I've left my Melters again behind there, and again I have Warrior. I just want them. I don't want them to come out and die for no reason.
Oh, yeah,
It's
definitely.
keeping this big boy back here.
Definitely,
So I'm quite
definitely.
happy for them to just stay there for a while. So yeah, I've left my Repentia on the sides. In reserves. And I've left my Seraphim in reserve as well.
Nice.
Oh, and I did bring in one Crusader squad right the way over there in the corner, and they're going to retrieve data for me for that quarter.
Yeah, I blocked the back off for Seraphim. I didn't want Dan to drop a 5-man Seraphim unit there, but I didn't block for Crusaders. So I think that was a good move.
Cool. Right then. Oh, and Celestine's move forward
Oh, yes.
with this one here, and that is a 5-inch charge, I think, onto this. Is it because I've got Assassinate, and I need to start racking up my points on Assassinate?
Yeah, you do.
I've got to do well on it, so yes, so I'm going to start with that as well. So then, we're into shooting. So I've not got a fat lot, to be honest with you. I've got these guys here. They were going to shoot into these front corners, but they're not anymore. So they're not going to do anything. I've got the Rhino here. He didn't advance, so he's just going to shoot into, any squad really. Which one? Oh, this one had Catalyst, didn't he?
Yeah, the baby
Didn't
one.
they?
The little
So,
one across the front of the catalyst.
Yeah, I'll shoot into that squad there.
Oh, yeah, this squad. Yep,
Yeah,
no worries.
that's good. You can see a guy there without going through a forest. It's Storm Bolters, so it's 4 shots, right?
2 shots.
2 shots. Oh yeah,
Your
vehicles
vehicle.
don't get anyone. Yeah. I know. That was fun.
Nice.
Okay then. So Celestine, what's the range of a flamer now?
Probably 12.
12, I would
I'd
imagine.
imagine.
Yeah, we'll flame into them. And has she got a pistol?
Yeah, bolt pistol.
12 again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that as well. So number of shots from Celestine to them? 3. Oh no, it'll be max shots. Won't it? Oh no, it's not blast. It's not blast. Not blast. Not blast.
Flames not blast.
Wounds 2 wounds.
2 dead. Take 2 off the back.
Yeah.
Kill him, Marco, once he's...
It
It started!
and,
It started!
And a bolt pistol. This is.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Then we've got Morven Val. She'll do the same. She'll shoot into them.
Oh, yeah, shoot into them, yeah.
Yeah. So she doesn't give herself rerolls, does she?
No. So that's 12, though.
Yes. 3, 6, 9, 12.
So that is 3s because of the Malanthrope.
Yes. I think I'm shooting to the woods as well.
Oh, okay. She doesn't get rerolls.
Oh, of
You
course.
just asked. She doesn't give herself rerolls, right?
I'm
No.
trying-
Okay, I'll have them
I'm
anyway.
thinking ahead. Sorry.
I love it. I love it.
I'm thinking ahead.
You got to try it. You got to try.
Yeah. You're not cheating. You're not trying, right?
So I've got like 5, 6. I've got like 8 touching the walls and stuff. So there's only like 7 here. So 5 up saves. I'll take that. 5 die.
5 die. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. I think I'll just go from the back again. I think I want
You've
as
got to
many.
take the
as
ones.
many
Off,
as
you've got to
far
take the ones
forward.
off the wall.
Oh,
haven't you?
yes, I've got
because
to
you're
take the
taking
ones
the
off the
wall
walls.
saves. Yeah.
Yes. That's fine because I think I want to keep the front ones as far forward as I can.
Mhm.
To be honest, take 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. There you go. Take the 5 off, and then just got them 2.
Nice.
That's right.
And then Fidelis.
2. So it has to be them 2. So 6 ups. Nope.
Yes, right. They're finally not getting cover saves anymore. And I'm out of guns.
Yeah.
These are bolt pistols. They'll be 12, right?
Yes, I can send some bolt pistols.
Like 1. I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, because I don't want to shoot them because you'll make my charge.
Oh,
longer.
yeah, these ones. Yeah, I will make your charge longer. Yes, I will.
So we don't want that. I think that's it for my shooting then. There's not much shooting coming from this Sisters Army at all. at the moment. So then, yeah, we're just making charges. So we've got right. Which ones do we want to go first? So this one here. Can you see what's the charge range there?
Oh yeah.
So it's like within 5.
Within 5, yeah. I'm not sure if you can do that, but yeah, it's within 5.
We'll see what it rolls, and then we'll check it if it matters. But I'm getting +1 as well.
Something like a 4.
There you go.
9. So it doesn't matter at all.
So yeah, I said we'll check that and go in.
Nice.
That's for them, and then I've got these.
Oh, the Zephyrim into the Rippers.
So that'll be a 9. There we go.
Nice.
Don't even need the re-roll from the. Let's keep using these orange dice. They're working well for me. They're working well. We've got Morven Val going into the Rippers.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure what that is. A 3.
Definitely not a 3.
It's not a 3. Okay. And, I don't get the rerolls for her, do I?
No.
It's core units, I think.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I might want to. Oh no, I want to save my reroll.
I just pointed the camera there and I was like, I hope he uses it now.
And then, so this is a 5 here.
Yeah.
It's a 9.
Right, very nice.
And then these girls here.
Guys,
they're guys. They're not girls. They're guys.
Yeah.
They're just going to go into this one here, into this unit.
Yep.
And then what I'm going to try and do here, guys, is I'm going to charge here, and then I'm going to leave it so I can consolidate into these, and just try and tag them in combat.
Oh, I see.
So I don't want these shooting. I don't want these coming around shooting and everything like that because the shooting's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna charge in with them, but just into this unit here.
Nice.
They can stay behind the wall. Just a 4. Cool.
Nice.
All right. So I'll move all that and then we'll come back. So pretty good charges there. Quite happy with that. Morven Val fell in a 5. The thing is, I've screwed up in my head a little bit because I wanted to make sure I did Celestine first. So I was like, I'll roll hers and then I'll re-roll it and stuff like that because I have got a 5 miracle dice, but that's just because I'm still trying to get my head around miracle dice. I had a plan in my head, and because I went off track, I've confused myself. So,
but I think it's good to keep as well. That 5 could mean an auto charge for repension next turn from reserve, which is big.
Yeah, it's just so what I've done, because I don't want Morven Val getting shot by Tyranid warriors and exocrines and all this kind of stuff. So I've brought these back, so I've got less attacks into these Gorns, so it's very dicey whether I kill these now. But I brought them. I just think keeping Morven Val alive is it's bigger for me.
Yeah.
So I need to do it. Cool. So everything else moved in. I'm going to start with these guys here.
Oh yes, I do, guys. At the start of the fight phase, I have to spend 1 CP to use Caustic Blood.
Yes.
I'm going to use Caustic Blood on this unit. Because I think Dan's going to pretty much kill them all.
Yeah.
But that means I get to roll 27 dice and hopefully take 3 of these girls with me, 3 or 4 of these girls.
I think you will take a chance.
So that'd be quite nice.
That's nice.
That'd be quite nice.
Yeah, I love that stratagem. But
yeah,
every time I've used it, I've never got a single 6.
It's good, isn't it?
It's cursed for me, so I kind of hope you do something with it. Right then, so the flagellants here, it's this twice. So they're hitting on 4s, and then they're re-rolling because they have Zealot. Very good. Nice. I'll do the wounds for these if that's alright, mate.
Yeah, it should be on 3s.
Don't when you have 3s, aye.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I've got my catalyst.
Yep.
Go on, catalysts! Hey! 4 die from the first half.
Okay. And the second half.
I will take that!
I rolled very lucky with my hit rolls then as well.
I will take that.
It's just my wound rolls that let me down.
Oh, it's a good job you have rerolls to hit, isn't it? Good job you've got rerolls to hit.
These are really trying to screw me.
Oh, okay. So 4 dead so far. This is looking dicey now.
Yeah, okay, that's not bad.
Fairly decent. Right, come on! And another 5, that's 9 dead. We have 1 gaunt left.
1 gaunty left.
Right, Dan. I think I'm going to keep this gaunt right here. Because I don't think the rhino can go 6 and get to it.
No.
So I think that's really big for me.
That's pretty big.
Just 1 gaunt. Nice. The brave gaunt. I can't believe this. You had 36 attacks.
I told you, if anyone can screw it, it's me, right? Okay, so then what I'll do, these girls here, they're just going to move forward and they're going to hop over and I'm just going to tag this unit.
they're tagged basically.
Yep.
Dan can hop the wall and tag them.
So I'll do that afterwards.
Of course.
I've then got...
I'm not interrupting with anything, guys. It's not worth it.
No, okay, cool.
Not worth
So we've got Celestine here, going in there. Sorry guys, I forgot to look up what Celestine...
Oh yeah, so she has 6 attacks and she hits on 2s. Strength 7 minus 4, flat 2 damage.
How many wounds has your guy got?
4. 5, I think.
Damn it! 6 attacks.
6 attacks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she doesn't have the exploded 6s, does she?
I think she does, yes.
Oh,
She hits on 2s with Sacred Rites. I believe she has Sacred Rites. We can just check that if she rolls 6s. Well, yeah, so...
oh, yes, that does matter.
Yeah, it's just, does she have Sacred Rites? Which I would imagine she would. Yes, Sacred Rites. She does
Sacred
have.
Rites. Yeah, okay.
So
So
she
we've got
does
6
get
of
the
these.
exploding 6.
And then we're
Very
wounding
nice.
you on
3s.
3s.
Oh,
There you go.
nice.
I kind of made up for it.
Well, there we go. And then we have got 3 up invulnerables because we're Neurothropes. Fails 2.
That was 2.
And I'll re-roll one of those. Yes. So I failed 1.
Awesome.
And down to 5 CPs. So I've got 3 wounds left.
And then we've got the
Yeah, she gets 3 attacks.
girl. 3 attacks.
Yep.
3. Same again.
2s. And an explosion! She could do it. 4s. Oh, she's trying.
Oh, she can do it.
She's trying.
No. Not with Manny's 3 up in runs, I'm afraid.
Too tough. He's
so what
too
we are
tough.
going to do, though, is I'm just going to move there, and then tag this unit here.
You sure you want to do that? Because now if the Exoqueen moves like here...
Oh, no, so you can move 6, right?
Yeah.
6 up to here.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got that angle there, look.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, sorry, that was the idea anyway.
That makes
I'll
sense.
probably move within an inch
That's
of
okay.
a bit of
Yeah,
it.
over
We'll
there.
check it. If I
No
can't do it,
problem.
then I'll move it.
problem.
So then we've got these
Oh,
girls
the
here.
sacrosanct.
So I'm going to spend
The
1
sacrosanct.
CP.
Yeah, he's spent 1 CP.
And then, so they're going to hit on 2s now.
Yeah. There are 22 attacks here.
So, 3, 6, 9, 11. I'll do this twice.
Okay, yeah, that's
So-
probably easier.
Yeah,
Because you'll have explosions.
Yeah. So I've got 4 re-rolls to hit and wound from Morven Val. Be a 6. Damn it. So that's 2 extra for the 2 6s.
Nice. There's 2s with rerolls. Nice, so that's 13 dead.
13 dead.
And you've got another 11 attacks.
And then we've got how many left?
14.
14.
Yeah, so
come on,
13
come on,
dead.
girls. No.
Yes! No explosions. That's what I like to see. Oh, okay. So that's 11 hits. Oh, okay. Spoke too soon. 11 dead. So 13 and 11. So that's 24 dead.
24
So there should be 3 left. And you have no obsec on there, do you? So if I leave the front going, I'll still get 15 primaries?
Yes.
Which you could have stopped there, right? So I think that's probably the biggest thing.
No, you'd always get 15.
No, because if you're on 3 and I'm on 3, no one I don't get 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty big. It's pretty big. Right, Dan, if you'd like to hand me over 7 dice, please.
Yes.
I am going to ruin your day.
7.
I'm going to ruin your day. How many 6s, guys? 4 mortal wounds off the first half. Come on. 5, 6 more wounds. Oh,
6
bloody
more
take that. We
wounds.
take 6 sacrosands with us.
Damn. Okay.
So there might only be 3 of us left, but there's 4 of them left too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Yes.
everyone past that point there.
Nice, yeah. Okay, so yeah, other than that, I think all I'm going to do, guys, I'll take them off in a minute. I'm taking all of these off from behind the wall, and I'm just leaving these 3 because they're within 12 of the Neurothropes, so they're fearless.
Mm-hmm.
They won't suffer from morale. So I'll leave these 3 here.
All I will do though is I'll just go into.
You're going to tag me?
I don't need to have my coherence.
You're going to tag me?
Do I?
You don't think they'll kill one in combat? Huh? So
What?
yeah, these are all dead. Those are all dead here.
That's fine. And then right, so the Zephyrin. Right, how many attacks has the Zephyrin got?
Oh, 4 each, man.
4 each.
Yeah, because they get 3 each, but you're bloody rows, aren't you? So 4 each, man. Yeah, they're very scary.
So 1, and then has the leader got 1 more?
Yes.
2,
So you got 21 attacks there.
3, 4. Leader will have different dice.
Nice.
Okay, so hitting you on 3s.
Hit me on 3, please. I mean, it would help if you could stop rolling 1s and 2s
Jesus.
and roll more 6s. That was a hit, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's over half of the list.
Oh, you got 2 explosions there, so you got 2 explosions.
Okay, yeah. Well remembered.
And 3s, I believe, to just kill. Oh, what are you doing? 5 wounds.
Yeah.
So, I believe that's 1 dead and 1 with 1 wound left.
Nice.
Okay. Well, you can have the stick of power, and with my 1 or 2 attacks, I'm going to kill 1 or 2 models. So, if I take this one, you'll just move out of range, won't you? Did you tag them with them? Did you want them to go into them? Into the Rippers? Or no?
Didn't really think about it. I mean, the thing is, I fight first, don't I?
Yeah.
In your turn, so it'll make you fall back. So yeah, just touch the one in.
In that case, I'll take this, because I'm taking 2 Sacrosants with me!
Yeah.
So I have 1 left on this guy, and then come on, you want it? You bloody want it! You bloody want it! And I have 0 idea what Rippers do, but I bet you they're going to have like 3 attacks a model. Here we are, my troops. Ripper Swarms! 4 attacks a model. Okay. So they got 8 attacks. 4, 8. And they hit on 5s. Half of them. I really want these Sacrosants there, don't I? And their strength 3. So 4s. Oh. Spoke too soon. And then I've got my Termagants as well, these 3. So they will, of course, just do that so they can all strike. And the back one's just within 12 there.
Yep.
So we've got 3 attacks. These are hitting on 4s. 2 hits. And then they are wounded on 4s. 1 2-up save, Dan. Woo!
Easy.
Oh, no fun. My Neurothrope will smack Celestine in the face with its brain. It does have 5 wounds. 1 attack, hitting on 4s. Oh. He's not a combat monster, shall we say. Each time Neurothrope slays a model using Smite, you can heal a wound on a friendly high-free zone foe within 6 inches. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, so if he like smites and kills the Gemini, he can heal a wound back on himself. That's
yeah,
quite nice.
Nice.
Quite nice. It just
I like it.
Didn't even realise they had that.
Yeah.
So
and then sorry, it's just my my Rhino here now that he'll move forward 6 inches. I'll do that in a minute when I move these.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not a problem.
Right then.
So we tag there, and then it's just your points, really, isn't it?
Do you know, I didn't kill a single thing there.
Oh, unit-wise, you didn't kill a single unit.
Because I wanted a miracle dice for killing something.
Yeah.
I didn't kill him.
Oh my god!
I didn't kill him. I didn't kill them, and I didn't kill them.
I didn't kill anything either, though, did I?
No, you didn't.
No. I was like, if I'd killed 1 in my turn, I would have got grind them
If
down.
you'd have got 1,
No
that would
way.
have been horrific
No
for
way.
me. For
Well, never say never. They've lost 6, so they're now leadership 3.
Mm-hmm.
So they could fail for me, Dan.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Do I want to auto pass with them?
Because you could use your 1, couldn't you, to auto pass?
Yeah, I will.
I was gonna say that.
Because I need them.
Yeah, chase a rabbit down the hole.
Should we see what would have happened?
Oh
yeah!
Wow,
Yeah,
you're rolling
great.
these 1s and 2s, mate, like for days.
Yeah,
So I mean, you
right.
would get retrieve data there
Yes.
for 4 points now.
And
You're
probably
no prisoners.
For a couple.
Yeah, I think because you've killed 20 from there,
Yeah.
and you've killed 9 from there, but you killed more than 20 from here.
Yeah.
So that's 3 more points you got.
3 more points
For no prisoners. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
But
Okay.
yeah, them
So
women.
that turn went pretty horribly. To be fair.
Yeah, that bit there was.
Nothing.
I was genuinely expecting all of them to get melted.
Yes.
Because
me too.
averagely they should. You just rolled no 6s.
Yeah.
Which is unlucky. And I've only got 3 left.
Yeah.
That's how far off you were from killing the squad.
Yeah.
And my mortals went mental back. I should kill 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I've killed 6. Something bonkers has happened there.
Yeah.
So, but that
And
does
then this
give me
guy.
15 primaries.
And then this guy as well.
He's going to be a pain for Dan because he can. He's
can
going to
start
do a
stuff
lovely
deeper.
little trick here, guys, where he can move here,
Mhm.
and then he can move again to here
Yep.
and deny Dan primaries just
Yep.
with having 1 model on an objective, and push Deep Strike out a little bit, which is going to be a big pain. Me hitting back, guys. So I failed to kill any Sacrosants with me, but I'm really confident I could do a wound there.
Oh yeah, man, he's got a plan here, which is
Come
really
on.
cool. But you
Boys.
never see these stratagems for Tyranids.
I know, yeah. So I'm hitting on 4s. And then I'm wounded on 4s.
Gaunties! 1-2 up save.
Whoopee!
Oh my god, we've done a one!
Oh, what?
That is pretty big, isn't it? Guys, I just want to. So you never see stuff like this ever pay off in Tyranid. So I've done 1 wound to the Gemini, which because she has to take the first damage. And that means there's a really cool stratagem I just want to tell you about. And, never forget it, Tyranid players, because it will come in really handily. It's called Implant Attack. So use this strat after a Tyranid unit from your army fights in the fight phase. Roll a dice for each enemy model that was wounded by any of this unit's attacks and not slain. On a 2+, the model suffers a mortal wound. So because the Gemini is taking a wound there, I can spend a CP, and on a 2+, she takes a mortal wound. And if she dies, then Celestine isn't within an inch of them, so they'll be not tagged anymore. Mm-hmm. And in my turn, they can stand still and shoot, so they'll get reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
Which could be very tasty.
We don't want.
Yes.
I don't think I've got much choice, have I, there? But
I'm assuming you're going to reroll that, yeah.
Here we go. Yep. No!
She wasn't ready! They just jumped on it. She was
no, wait. You got to roll a 2+, right?
Yeah. Oh, these are white dice there.
Go then.
Oh!
So
I can't believe that has paid off. That never works. So, yes, so she takes a wound and a mortal wound.
Yep.
That is the funniest thing.
From the hit rolls and the wound rolls and everything from that turn.
And then
I don't even know why I bothered re-rolling it.
Funnily enough, only these guys at the back are going to consolidate close to Celestine. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to go into
you don't want to be with her,
but the ones at the back can go, and then they can all basically see Sacrosanct without going over the forest and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And then it means I don't have to move in my turn with the squad. And they can get real ones to hit. So
nice.
I think that's a tasty plan.
You just got to do these.
Oh yeah, I've got 7 attacks over there, and you never know. I'm on this roll. I might kill a flagellant. I might kill a bloody flagellant.
Nice.
We could. 5's to wound here, though. 2. Oh, it's on.
It's doable. It's doable.
It's game on.
So I have a 6 up. I have a
7 up save.
A 7 up save.
Yes, you have
and they don't get the invuln from.
No, they don't get. Yeah, that's really weird. They don't get Shield of Faith or anything.
Okay, cool. So it's just a 5 up on my bane.
Go on.
Yeah!
Damn you. Damn you. Oh, I want to use Implant Attack there as well.
Okay, well, let's take it on one at the back. It's not going to do anything, shall we?
Right, so that's Dan's points added on. That's my combat done. My movement phase. Into my lair. Oh, we're gonna have a feast today.
I've come in to strike the heart of the army, and I've hit a rib and broke my wrist. That's what I've done.
Oh, look. She's come in there, brave, thinking she was going to cut the brains out of one, and the others have just gone.
Yeah. No, I properly thought that Celestine would go in and nuke that, and she didn't even get close.
Yeah, they're gonna. I think they're gonna plan on triple smiting her and try and take some wounds off her that way. And then the Mananthrope's coming in 3 because I have my super ability thingy from the Mananthrope, where if a model dies within 3 inches of him, then my army gets it's called adaptive predators or something like that aura. So basically within 6 inches of him, all units get reroll 1s to wound for the rest of the game. I don't get the ideology behind that, because I thought it would be something like if you killed a guardsman, then your whole army would get to reroll against that data sheet. Yeah. That would make sense. You've adapted to that data sheet, but it's just reroll 1s to wound. Yeah. It's what if I kill a crusader, that somehow makes me adapted to killing more than Val. It's a bit crazy. The only thing I forgot to do there, guys, is I thought I'd just do it here so you can see, is
the big boy.
The big boy is just going to poke round to there, because that puts him just out of 36 of the wall, so he can't get retributed, but he can see more than Var. So hopefully I can get rid of these sacrosancts by other means.
Come on, sacrosancts. You need to hold on.
Yeah, hopefully I can get rid of them by other means, and then the Exocrine can just pop more than Val and not get shot back.
Yeah, no.
So I'm just too scared of those retributors,
Yeah.
but I think for good reason. If they come out and they see the Exocrine, he dead.
Yep, he did.
He did. 5 of Bimban or no 5 of Bimban. So yeah, that's it. And all I've done here, guys, is my Kraken Gene Stealer squad, the little squad, have just come back here. Not Gene Stealers. Gaunts, they just came back here. So now they're fully screening off 9. I'm just going to shoot, like, I think it's 8 only, those 2 out of range. But 8 flesh borer pistols into them, try and do some damage.
Yeah, cool.
My Neurothrope here has stayed on the objective because I need to keep something on it. 9 and 9 I've screened off with these 3 falling back 6.
Yep.
They've fallen back off the objective to screen off. Rippers have fallen back as well. Well, fallen forwards. So he's got to come in over here somewhere, and they're staying, just tagging the objective like that, because the objective's secured.
Nice.
And if I can kill the Sacrosanct, because I know you can already intervene, but my plan is to kill the Sacrosanct anyway.
I think they're very much dead, yeah.
Exactly, and then these guys have just moved around to shoot. Well, they've stood still after killing the Gemini.
Yep.
They've stood still so they can try and nuke them. Triple of them are just going for him. These guys moved 4 inches off the forest, so they can try and charge the Rhino with like a bit more ease and get some distance.
Yep.
This guy over here just advanced 9 from here to here. And those guys over there are just screening off the back. And these guys just move 6 inches forward. So that the whole squad is within range of that 1 flagellant. Yep. And you never know, I might kill 1 or 2. Which could be quite nice. And then what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to spend 1 CP here. Yep. And I'm going to use Metabolic Overdrive on my 1 Gaunt. Yes. It might feel like a big waste. But trust me, he's going to go 10 inches. And he just needs to stand there. Dan already knows. So the idea behind that, guys, if he was here, Dan could do the same thing as last turn, come in 9 over there and flame the hell out of that squad. Because they fell back, they can't do anything else. Yeah. But now 9 from them to the edge of the board, then 9 from there is him. So he can't come in there anymore. Blocked it off. He's got to come 9 away from that guy to flame him. Or 9 away from these Rippers to flame them. And the plan is these guys are going to charge and wrap the Rhino. So they can't get shot. So he's got to come in 9 away over here and either shoot 2 Rippers or a Gaunt. Which I think is a tremendous waste of Seraphim, isn't it? So... yeah. You know what I mean? When you're standing like, for the horde! And like,
and that's what happens when you charge your army and into Gaunts and don't kill a single unit.
Yeah, that blood just gets all over you. That's what happened. It just got in their eyes. They're like, oh, I can't take this. I'm too pure for this. They just died. Right then, it's my psychic phase, Dan. This is an important phase for me.
Okay.
Because, guys, what I'm going to try and do is, unlike the fact that Celestine's still got her get back up in there, so I'm going to try and kill her in the psychic phase. And then when she gets back up, I'm going to tag her so she can't fall back and charge my Hive Guard. And I think that's really good.
Now, do you know what I'm going to try and do? Because desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, yes.
That guy there is on 3 wounds.
Oh, yes.
My Rhino is here. So I'm going to use the stratagem Thrice Blessed Hull for 1 CP. And if you fail a psychic test...
Which has been happening quite a bit.
Which you have done. Then you suffer Perils of the War. And then you can roll a 3, and then he can die.
It's fine, because I've failed a lot. So I should pass some.
Come on.
Right, so he will go first, because he's got to do both powers.
Come on.
So Psychic Screen goes off.
So I'll try and deny it.
Yeah, you've got like 4 denies, so you can deny it, or you can deny basically anything. Nope. So she could take 2 more words.
2 more words, yeah.
And then he'll smite her. Yes.
The dream is dead. Hang on. That's the 2 5s that I've rolled. So smiting. How many wounds has Celestine got?
6, so she got 4 now.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and deny that on a 4 up.
On a 4 up. Oh. It's number 2, so she got 2 left.
2 left.
Okay, that's pretty tasty. Well, I'll go with that one next then, because this one can actually reach Sacrosanct.
Yeah, just smite again.
So I'll go with that one there.
This one here,
yeah. So they're going to do it on them. Rerolling 1s. Oh, it's a 12.
Boom! 12. I can roll 6s as well, baby.
So I take the perils of 1 wound, and I take 5 off you.
Excellent. Right. Does Celestine come back? She does. She comes back. She's going to be out of an inch of you, isn't she?
Yep.
So that's probably there.
Probably there, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, he takes a wound because he perils, but then he killed a model, so he'll heal his own wound back.
Cool.
And I believe she comes back at the end of the phase, doesn't she? I just want to check that because I don't want to smite her again, take more wounds off her, and then find out we can't damage her.
I think it is. I think it is, but yeah, it's worth double checking.
It normally is at the end, isn't it? And I'd imagine so. Gemini, here we are. So she can get back up once again. There it's marketing information. At the end of the phase instead of using any normal rules. Yeah. So it's at the end of the phase. Cool. So basically, my next smite can't hit her. Yeah. So because my next smite can't hit her, we've got to check visibility, and I'm pretty sure then the closest visible is the Sacrosancts over here.
Yes.
So we could try and do some damage to them. Now it's my third smite, so I need a 7, but it's going to happen. Closely. There we go.
Nice.
And we're going to kill 3. 2.
You can kill 2, but only if I don't roll a 6.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I'm assuming you want these 2, so she's still protected.
Yep.
Oh, that's not fair. Okay, so we've done that. That's the psychic. Oh, yeah, and then, sorry, his other power, Catalyst. Ooh. Oh, rerolling ones, yes, of course. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! It. So he takes 1 more wound. I'll take it. So he's got 4 left. This one over here.
Oh, so he's perils twice in a single phase.
Ah!
And he's taken 2.
Yeah, he's taken 2 and then he healed 1 as well. So he's got 4 wounds left there. I'll leave that there. So they don't have Catalyst. Then these ones, these ones. So that one that's smited there at the end now, he's going to put Symbio Storm over on the X-Ray.
Cool.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Pardon me.
I tried everything I did there to cancel a power out and did nothing.
Right, so I've got 8 flesh borer shots from this unit on the Crusaders.
Oh yes, yeah, over there.
That. So I'm hitting on 5s because I advanced. Okay. And then I'm wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds.
Nice.
Pretty sure they have a 3-up save.
So there's 1. Do they have 2 wounds each or just 1?
Just 1.
Just the 1. 1 dead.
Which one?
First one away.
First one away. There we go. So we've got 1 dead. At least I've killed 1. At least I've killed 1.
Extra Queen can shoot if you want.
Yeah. These guys over here then, I think that's probably the sensible choice, is putting them into them. Mm-hmm. It's probably the sensible choice there. I mean,
yeah, you want to go kill
do I like sensible? Am I a sensible person? I probably should be a sensible person, yeah. So I put 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into her.
Okay.
So 10 there, 9 into her.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do this twice. Into the Sacrosancts. Hitting on 4s, rerolling my 1s. Yeah, Gaunts don't like Sacrosancts. And then wounding on 3s. And I'm not rerolling my 1s because I just counted 19 of them. So I'm 1 away from rerolling my 1s to wound.
Come on. Oh, nope. Are we ready? 2 on. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Lit.
failed 2 of them, so there's nothing I can do about that. Dead.
Nice. Boop, boop. And then I got 9 into Celestines.
Oh, did I have 2 left?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That was the first half of the squad.
Oh.
Okay. I should roll the second half, and then you can decide if you want to pass
it.
Yeah. It was just these, wasn't it? These ones here? Oh, sorry, you do have that. Look at this. So I did the second half. Oh, yeah, because you failed it to the wound.
Yeah, so I thought I only had 1 left. That's why I was like, I failed 2, so I can't do anything about it.
2 left.
Yeah. So, pass all these. Nope.
There we go. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Celestine. If I could do the same to Celestine, that'd be wicked. Right, 4s.
And you rerolling 1s, don't you?
Yeah. There we are.
And then.
Oh yeah, awesome. Thank you.
You hit on 4s, yeah?
Yeah, hit on 4s. There we go. Nice. And I'm moving on 3s.
Come on, drag her down. Drag her down under the weight of gaunts. There we go.
Go on. Duck, dodge, dive, and duck, so to say.
Take 2 wounds. Okay, so you've got 4 left.
Yep.
I'll take that, I'll take that. So I know that that's bang on 9 gaunts. That's good. So there is 9 gaunts. Then she's got 4 wounds left, right?
Yep.
Right, yeah, you know, that's it's pretty big now, actually. Putting some stuff there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot this whole unit at them first.
Yep.
And see where Dan takes them off from. Because if he leaves them, they will most definitely fire there again.
Mm-hmm.
But if he doesn't, then I could go for Celestine or something.
Yep.
So these boys here will go first. So I've got 27. So this is 9. It's this 3 times into those flagellants.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, the forest is in my way.
The big forest there, so hitting on 5s.
Going the ones. It's probably easy to just pick the 5s out because there won't be very many.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
And then these are 4s.
Are
So
they 5s?
No, I've chucked 4.
Oh, you're strength 3 in combat,
Yeah,
aren't you?
oh,
yes,
yes.
sorry.
So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. And I've got this 2 more times. Oh, Gauntsies.
Oh,
Gauntsies.
this is exciting television.
Oh! Oh no, there's loads of 4s. I was like, oh my god, there's so many hits.
All the dots.
Oh, still a fair amount, man. There we go. So we've got 6 on the first. Got 1s. Plus another 3, so that's 9. And the last batch. Actually bloody kill a couple. I was like, oh, they're going to be tough to kill, they are. Not for Gaunt, they're not. 5s. Rerolling a couple of 1s. Oh.
Loads of ones. Oh my
It's
god!
a point. Okay, that's the game we want, is it? That's the game we want.
9 so far.
9 so far.
Ooh.
Plus another 5. 10 plus another 10. So let's add 9, 3, 6, 9. And there's a bloody wounded one. This could go amazingly. Struggling, are you? Struggling to hold them all, are you?
Come on, guys,
Go
do
on.
it!
Feel no pains.
Oh dear. So I passed 3.
Oh. So that's the 1 dead.
So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. And then there's so 7. Well, that's him dead.
Him and 7.5.
Then 7. Yes. So we've got 1, 2,
No way.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Woo! Woo! Well, still 27 there. That is bonkers. So, in the spirit of following through with what we're going to do, I'll fire 27, shall I? So these are hitting on 4s because they're on the forest, so they don't care. But they don't get the reroll ones.
So bear in mind, guys, you might think, why was this one here? This one was
Stopping all of them to do that again.
And then I should lose like 3 of them there, like maybe.
Oh yeah.
So that's not what should happen.
Yeah, I mean, I got 9 wounds on the first 2, then 10 on the last one.
Yeah.
So that should have been like another 3. So it should have been like 12 in pains. It was like 3, 4. So yeah, that's what should have happened there. So yeah, into Celestine then. So these are 4s with no rerolls.
4s with no rerolls.
Yeah.
Good.
There we go. Oh, yes, sir.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, on that. And then wounding on 3s. And we're rolling 1s here, because there's 20 of us. So it's that many. I think we should probably do them as we go, shouldn't we? In case we can stop off.
Oh yeah, because there's 4 there, and I can't roll 2 up, so... there's 1 so far.
Okay. So it's 2 more times.
Oh, sorry, I've taken your dice.
That's right, it was bang on 27 I had.
Oh, okay.
Because we've been doing 9 gaunts, 9 gaunts, 9 gaunts.
4s again, yeah?
Yep. Oh, it's just this rook in the middle. There we are. Those are the 4s. Those are the misses. Oh, that was easy. They just landed in exactly halves and halves. threes. Rerolling ones.
So they're rerunning ones for the
For being
map,
20 of them.
Oh, for okay.
Yeah, when they shoot, if there's more than 20 of them, they reroll ones.
Twos. That's what I wanted the sacrosanct to do.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
And then,
that is the last one.
One more time with 3 wounds left.
Ooh, okay, hits there. I'll take that. This is the time. This is where they just kill her in one shot. Oh. Take them and try.
The key. The key.
Can you fail 3, Dan? That is the question.
Nah.
2.
2.
Close. You got 1 minute left. Okay. Okay. Are you ready for a zone throw to headbutt her in combat? Poof. Oh wow, I love it. So then after that,
Bear in mind that isn't the main shooting things. We've still got the hive guard and the executioner to go.
I think that is all the Gaunt's done.
Yep.
They've shot. These 3 fell back. Yeah, that's all the shooting from there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think the Malanthrope has any shots. So, I've got 4 CPs. I could blow the ball here. I think the sensible thing to do would be to use 2 on the Exocrine. I think that's really big. Oh no, I can't fire twice with the Hive Guard if I want to soup up the Exocrine. Because he does have a Symbol Storm on him, which I think is very important if I'm going to do anything to Morven Val. But
you want to nuke Morven Val there, right?
yeah, but if I want to kill Morven Val, I've got to put 3 CPs into him because I've got to use 1 to count as not moving.
Yes.
So I can get +1 to hit, so I'll still get Symbol Storm because the forest is -1, but I got +1.
Yeah.
So I'll still get exploding 6s, and then I can still hit on 4s, rolling 1s at least, and shoot twice. So that's very big. So I have to use 3 CPs on the Exocrine because I would have only used the 1 and remain stationary, but Morven Val halves all damage.
Yes.
So I need to be flat 3 damage at least.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. Right. How much can we hurt her? What miracle dice have you got?
I've got a 5.
You've got a 5. So you can... Oh, you can auto pass 1
I
save.
can also pass 1.
Oh, okay. I'll take that. So I'm hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 8. So I've got 2 misses, but 1 6. There we are. So 5 hits. And then winning on 3s. All 5.
Okay.
So I'm guessing you're going to want to roll 4
Yes,
first.
I'm not going to use it straight away because
Yeah.
it might not matter at all. So this is 4 ups, yeah? 4 up in
Yes,
ones?
yes.
Yeah. 4 up in 1. 4 up in 1. 4 up in 1. Okay, so that's 2 fails. It's 2 damage each, right?
Yeah.
And I've got 6 wounds, I think.
No, more than that. She's a beast. Absolute beast. 8 wounds.
8 wounds. Well, we'll keep going then. 4 up. Nope. So that's 6. So I can still re-roll a dice.
Yeah. So you want to roll the last one because you've taken 6.
Yeah.
So if you pass this one with a re-roll, then you can use that one as your last one. Oh no, that is your last one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So you've already taken 6. So instead of having the chance, use the 5 and
Use the
auto pass
5,
it.
yeah.
But he does fire again. He gets another 6 shots.
Yeah.
So you'd be down to 2, and then you gotta hope that I don't get 1 through on the next one. But you still have a re-roll,
I still have a re-roll.
and it forces me to shoot her again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'd use that miracle dice.
Cool.
Right.
Dice gone.
Yeah, and then you'll shoot again. Shoot her in the head. Shoot her in the bloody head. 4s. Oh, rerolling 1s. Will it be a 6? Yeah! So you got 3 hits, but that's an extra. 3s. 3. I'll take it. I'm not going to use my last CP on that.
3. Okay, well I can just roll these because I've only got a re-roll left. Haven't I?
If you fail 2,
Yep.
yeah, can't do anything about it, yeah? Wow.
Okay.
Go, Exocrine!
You wouldn't believe how hard I've tried to kill her before, and I've not even got close.
Yeah, he's been waiting for 3 turns to shoot something. He's like super aimed at something, charging that plasma.
And then the hive guard still.
And then a hive guard. So I think the thing to do here would be to not use the CP, save my CP.
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah.
I think I will be putting. Well, he's still got a CP reroll, so I think I would have to put 3 hive guard into Celestine. And then I'll put...
do you need to put any? Because these guys can charge, right?
Yeah.
Why not? They just charge in.
Nah, I probably won't kill her.
You don't think?
No, I probably won't kill her. And it's too risky on a 2-up, so I think...
Could you not do that 2-up more wound thing?
Oh, if you take a wound from me, then I can do a 2-up more wound.
Oh, just because they have to do the wound.
Yeah.
She's already wounded.
Yeah, she's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
So it's like
yeah.
you go in there, even if
Yeah.
you don't do anything, you just go.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna put 3 Hive Guard into her,
Okay.
and then I'll put 3 Hive Guard into the Rhino. Cool. See what we can do there. Oh, actually, you've got 2 Arco Flagellants left, right? So I'm just gonna kill 1 more. Yeah, so I'll put 3 into Celestine, 3 into the Flagellants.
Cool.
I think that's
Yeah,
the thing.
good idea.
So 3 into
Yeah, I was
Celestine.
expecting the Hive Guard to go into the Flagellants anyway.
So they hit with everything, even with the -1 for the forest.
Nice.
It's quite nice. Go on, kill Celestine. 2s. Oh, okay.
3 ones. Okay. Well, I still got my reroll because I didn't use it on Northern Val.
Yep.
Oh, so I can use it.
And it
It's
matters.
-2, right?
Yeah, -2. Yeah,
So this
yeah.
putting me on my
Inven.
in-run. So I'll use it. So I'm down to 0 CPs already.
Ooh.
Okay.
And she's down for the second time this turn.
Did.
To be honest, I genuinely didn't think in any one turn in the game
No,
I would kill Celestine twice and Morven Val.
I didn't.
Oh.
I definitely did not see that coming.
No.
Me.
Me neither. Right into the Flagellants. So this is 4s as well because they're -1. They just don't care about the -1, do they?
Oh,
Okay. They only got 11 hits this turn. Oh my god. 4 wounds. So 2 on the first guy. He could take 4 feel no pains. And 2.
4 Philippines.
Yeah. And then 2 on the second guy. He could take 2.
Yes. No.
Wow, so we've killed them all. And then I've just got 1 charge to make. Over there.
Into the Rhino. Yeah.
Yeah, into the Rhino. So hopefully this could be a big one.
Oh, I can't Overwatch.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh, no, I don't need that. I will use my last CP to reroll that.
Okay. 0-0.
I want a big charge. No. So it's a
Let me again.
2-inch charge.
2-inch charge. You want to move all them in and we'll come back?
Yeah. Right, so guys, I've just made my 2-inch charge there, so I'll just show you quickly. Made a 2-inch charge, add Gaunt here, and add a Gaunt here. So that Gaunt's just piled in 3 and consolidate 3. That one's piled in 3, consolidate 3. Then these ones over here finish the charge here. So they're piled in 3 close to the Rhino and consolidate 3 close to the Rhino. So I've just done that.
Nice.
I'm not going to bother with my attacks because I only put 3 Gaunts within engagement range, so I'm going to get 3 attacks, and I'm probably not even going to do a wound. But the important thing here, guys, is I just want to show you. So on the scores there, I've got Stranglehold for another 3. And I already got the banners at the start of the turn. But basically, I've just killed 4 units.
Yes.
So, Dan physically can't grind them down, I don't think.
No. So basically, guys, what's happened here is because of this guy here. When I come down and try and flame,
guys, we'll just show you.
so I can't shoot this unit because it's wrapped the Rhino. But I wasn't that bothered by that because don't forget, I got my Seraphim here, so
Yeah, to go and kill
I
them,
wanted
yeah.
to go forward with them and charge something. So I was like, that's what they were going to do. But now it's just pointless. So my Seraphim will come down and I can either flame this guy,
Yeah,
or them over there.
because my 9s are like this basically.
Yeah.
9 from them, 9 from the Rippers comes in there, and then from there, 12 is more than all of my other Gaunt units that he wants to shoot. So he can shoot
I'm
them.
deep
and
striking
shoot them.
over here, and then there's just this. And
Yeah.
I've lost Morven Val, I've lost Celestine, I've
That's
lost my
mental.
Sacrosanct, I've lost my Arco Flagellant. I thought I was going to lose like 3 of them.
Oh my
I
god,
thought I was going to lose like 3 and they all died.
that is so mental. I thought the same. I was like, if I kill like 3 of them there, half kill Morven Val, kill the Sacrosanct because I thought that was going to happen, and kill Celestine once, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
But she died twice. I killed more than double what I thought of the Flagellants, and I aced Morven Val.
Yeah. Because I was thinking,
What?
if you kill Celestine once, and she'll be here, and then you'll have to charge her, and if you don't, she could heroically intervene if she wants, or she could start jumping over and putting pressure on back over here.
Yeah.
That was why I moved her forward, but I just didn't see you killing her twice. But
Yeah.
that was awesome, mate.
Yeah.
Well done.
I can't believe
So,
it.
I've got in reserve, guys. I've got 2 squads of Seraphim, some Crusaders, and 2 squads of Retributors.
And they're coming on here.
Yeah, and they're all coming on there.
Yeah.
And there's-
So, I just want to show you guys basically what's happened there because I've taken all those objectives. I've made it so Dan gets 5 again.
Yeah.
He's going to get 5. He will definitely get another retrieve data because he hasn't done one of his own quarters yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine. And this is up to 7, by the way, because of the stuff he killed in combat. And probably that'll go up by like another 30 gaunts or something.
I'll kill a few more.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Assassinate I probably won't get now because they're just
going to sit in the
they're
bubble.
Just,
now.
they're just sit in a bubble of gaunts, and then Man, he's just going to max
Yeah.
that out. And then he'll max Stranglehold out, he'll max Banners out.
Yeah, those all
And
max.
then grind them down, you probably won't get. To be
'Cause
honest
I don't
with
think you could take any of my banners down.
You can get grind them down this turn, but then
Yeah, so I will have got grind them down this turn, basically.
That's it, really.
And I think that's it, really. I think when you come into... The thing is, I think when you come in now, and you flame, and then you charge the Zephyrim, with all the smites and stuff, and the Hive Guard, I'll probably get it for one more turn.
Yeah.
Because
The thing is, as well, because I'm toughness 3, and the one thing that I got wrong as well, guys, is I thought these were strength 3, the guns on the guns, but they're not the strength 4.
Yeah.
So that means as soon as I drop anything out in the open, just all these shots, all wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
just too much for me. So I misplayed it, and I'll talk about that afterwards.
Uh-huh.
I underestimated the Gorn shooting there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Never underestimate the Gorns.
The gods. That surprised me so much.
Oh, sisters players, I am so sorry. I did not do them justice
Man.
at all. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure where it all went wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I made the mistake with Morgan Ball. I definitely should have used the miracle dice there, or the rerolls in different orders, whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
But if you actually go back and have a look at what happened in your turn there, I don't think anything different happens because the 3 gaunts that I left. I mean, yes, it cost me 5 points. You gain the extra 5 points for being on there. But I mean, I lost that turn anyway, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I mean, they would have fallen. But if anything, it gave you more chances to kill more Sacrosanths with Bloodmen. If they'd have gone in, I'd have killed those 3 gaunts. Could have been another 3 Sacrosants.
Might have been more caustic blood,
Blood. But I mean, either way, whether Morven Vol makes that charge there or not, I still lose her. I lose the Sacrosants. I lose Celestine. I lose the Arcoflagellants. All in one turn, and that was kind of my problem the whole way through. Was I know that the amount of shots those gaunts have are just terrifying. So, but I think whatever I put out, you can clear. You can open the rhinos. You can clear the toughness 3 sisters off like they're nothing.
Yeah, I was very confused. I didn't think Celestine would die twice that turn. I thought once, yes, and then I'll tag her in combat.
Yeah.
Damage her a little bit and tag her in combat. I was not expecting her to kill her twice. I did not think there was a chance in hell that the Exocrine would ace Morven Val alone.
Yeah, I mean, with the rerolls and with the miracle dice and stuff like that, normally she's just uber tough. Like, you just can't remove her.
And the -1 hit from the forest, putting him back on 4s to hit. And only 6s explode instead of 5s and 6s. I didn't think he had a chance of killing her like that. I thought he's going to damage her a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit as well.
I thought with the Sacrosants there, I was like, at least you've got to use some of your firepower to get rid of the Sacrosants, so you won't have enough to finish her off. But I think it all went wrong in deployment for me because I was a bit scared of the Hive Guard.
The Hive Guard, yeah.
Like because I've only got the small units and you having grind them down. I didn't want the Hive Guard to go bomb unit dead, and then I've got to go. I've got to kill 2 now, otherwise you get 3 points. And that's what I really focused on. But I think I should have just ignored that and gone, right, okay, you have what you have, and then just deploy a lot more. I deploy it behind the ruin and stuff, and then like my first turn, just move forward and go, now you've got 1 turn. And then after that, my whole army's going to hit you. I think that's what I should have done. I kept the Seraphim in reserve because I wanted to come down. I wanted to come down and do the shoot in the movement phase, then shoot in the shooting phase. And then I had the plan that I would do that turn 2, then turn 3, do it, and then on turn 3, send the Seraphim back up in reserve for 1 CP, and then I could double flame again turn 4. That's kind of like the little thing that I had, but you made it because it was hammer and anvil. You could just screen out and go, you're going to hit 1 unit, or these 2 crappy little units, or whatever it may be. So you that's the thing. You played it really well. You played it perfectly, as far as I'm concerned. You kept hold of your obsec and you limited what I could get to.
I just tried to get the points as fast as I could. It's like I kept saying, I was like, I'm just going to push onto 5 objectives and keep trying to push that for as long as I can and just try and make you get like 5, 5, 10, 10 on primaries. Because I was pretty confident if I make you go 5, 5, 10, 10, you then can't catch me.
Yeah.
Because as well, it helps that I got 15, 15 that turn because it meant after that, I could just push on to Dan's objectives and try and make him get 5, 5, 5 again.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I get 2 15s, I've instantly maxed. because I could get 15 and then just get 10, 10, 10, and I still max. So it doesn't matter.
You got 15, 15, and then you're setting your home objective for the next.
Yeah.
And you get 45.
Yeah, it's just done.
It was huge, and like I said, I was expecting to kill a lot more there. The sisters are just they're a little bit slower than what I kind of expected.
Yeah,
and like I said, I didn't really see the whole. I thought I'd be able to take out your chaff units. So on turns 2 or 3, I would be deep striking and hitting those big ones. Yeah. But the fearless, man, the fearless gaunts.
It's like leaving the 1 on the one side, leaving the 3 on the other side, and they're fearless and they don't run, and then that's just another bubble of stopping deep strike.
And it's wicked. It really suits the Tyranids, and I hope they don't lose it.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. And the thing is, that army plays Stranglehold very, very well. And normally it plays a psychic one really well, like mental interrogation.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Dan could have denied that on a 4+. That's why I didn't take it.
I can't. It's fine. I tried twice to deny a power on a 4+. I didn't do either of them, and I didn't roll a single 6 either to deny a power. So it's fine. You should just go for the psychic.
To be honest, I only got 3 points on Grind Them Down. I probably would have got that 2-3 times, even if you denied, say, 2 or 3 of them.
Because as soon as my Seraphim come down there, they have to go somewhere. And if it's out in the open with all those gaunt guns, nothing, because it's all toughness 3, nothing will survive those gaunt guns. If it's out in the open, it's dead. It's very dead.
So, it plays the secondaries very well, does a Stranglehold, does a Psychic one. It could do action ones like we just found out there, raise the banners, because all of it's infantry pretty much. Yeah. And it's got so many options on the secondaries. And there's a nice little trick as well, guys. So I missed a trick when I was writing the list here, because I went 27, 27, 27, like that on all my gaunts. But if you go 24 and you lose 3 gaunts from each unit, it lets you, because the Rippers are useless, guys. Like, totally useless. They're a deep striking unit, but they're not infantry or anything. They help me in no way play the mission any better. But they are the points of 5 more gaunts with Devourers, the Rippers.
Okay, yeah.
And then if I drop 3, 3, 3 from 5 different squads like that, I have 5 24-mans, and then that's enough models to get another 21-man in. So I could have 6. I can get another 21-man unit of gaunts in, and then all the 24-man units are 168. So if you ever want to do to the last and just hide your Exocrine at the back with your Hive Guard, it's 10 points.
Oh, I see.
If you ever struggle for a third one like I did there, if I just knew that the range on my Exocrine was never going to get hit by you, as long as I didn't hit you either, I knew I couldn't get hit back. So if I just kept those 2 at the back like I did, that would have been 10 points.
Yeah, that's clever.
Just like that in the bag.
Yeah, I like that.
So I think that's a good way of doing it. Drop to 24-man units and have those as your options for while we stand, which is great. Well, to the last, which is great.
Cool, I like it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god.
This display did not enjoy that. Imagine them just screaming and throwing stuff at the screen.
I'm so happy that Tyranid's going to give them a game. I think that's wicked. And I think the Caustic Blood is a key strat against Sisters for like a Nid Horde. Because even like Repentia, say Repentia get in there and the same thing happens to them. Yeah, I'll take 6 mortal wounds. You just kill like 4 or 5 Repentia, even with the 5 Fin of Pain. And the difference is, the Repentia, when you hit them back with like 4 or 5 gaunts, you'll kill 2 or 3. Because they're toughness 3 and they've got a 6 of Inbun.
Yeah.
So, and the Sacrosanct, losing Sacrosancts to me rolling 6s as I die is not nice.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know, you really feel the difference from going from, because before they were like just Marines, weren't they? Like toughness 3 Marines, you're like, that's not really like that much different. But the fact they've only got 1 wound, you really feel the 1 wound. Yeah, you it's do. Such a big difference, and so they do kind of feel the much more fragile but faster force, which is what they're supposed to be. So it plays really well.
And I love the triple neural throw. They're a nice little battery for mortal wounds, and they give off all the buffs that you need them to do. And that one with the psychic scream just goes bang, 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 bang.
Reroll ones on the psychic powers is nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. It
really
plays a lot. Yeah. And I love that resonance barb. It didn't really come into play much here, but I'm going to tell you why it's in the list, guys. So the resonance barb is there. Remember I was saying I could do an extra power? Yeah. But I only know 2, and I can cast 2 anyway. Yeah. So it's like useless. It's just there. It's there for me for the +1 to cast. But, when I do a psychic action? So you do it on one of the Chronos ones, because the Kraken one knows Psychic Stream and Smite. He wants to do that every turn. Yeah. Then the other one, the one with the resonance barb, what you do is you can pay 1 CP, and he can know the powers of all Hive Fleet units on the board. So he can know Catalyst that the other guy knows. And then because he can cast extra powers with his relic, he can do Smite, Catalyst, and Simul Storm. And the other guy can just do an action.
That's cool.
Because his power's already going off somewhere else.
That's wicked, yeah.
So you pay 1 CP to do that action one. And that's why I think Psychic Actions with them is really good. And, you know, they're 5 wounds each with a 3 up at Invulnerable.
Mhm.
It's hard to kill all 3 of them.
Yeah.
So you will get your Psychic
Yeah, I was
Action
surprised when
points.
Celestine didn't smoke him.
Yeah.
And if Celestine isn't killing him, you know, in combat, then you know he's tough.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed that battle report. We definitely learned a lot. I hope you guys learned a lot. Tyranid fans, yeah boy. And if you watched this far, you've had all these laughs with us. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the notifications bell so you know each time we release one of these videos. So guys, until next week, see you later.
Bye guys.